With a partnership between Mission Health and CarePartners, there will be a nice streamline effect, because now the patient will know that when they leave Mission Health, they can have this continuum of care that goes straight into going home with them.
We have great care in so many different areas.
There's not a question of what's next for me. They can be provided that information from day one.
Everyone coming to Mission has to go somewhere when they leave, whether that is a nursing home, or somewhere else.
And so that's where CarePartners is going to come in to answer the questions, to look at their medications, make sure they're taking the right medications.
And what I love about working for CarePartners is I am part of a team.
Parts of the same team, even if they're from different areas and they might not see each other that often, there's a warmth to everybody here.
The more people who can help them get through this illness and get to a stage of recovery, the better off they'll be.
And so if we can get staff on both sides of the fence working together, that makes for a better quality care for the patient.
It's just nice to be involved one-on-one with somebody so closely and in a capacity where you see how you're actually helping them.
We want to experience, here's A at the hospital, now B is at home, and making that flow together. When we're continually talking with CarePartners and having this relationship, it's just a win-win situation.
We've had an affiliation with Mission for as long as I've been here, for 29 years. I think my hope is that the affiliation, the official affiliation that we have now will make that process or that transition even smoother.
I think this would really help with continuity of care, because right now we have to make referrals, you have to fax records, make sure that they get them, they have to determine appropriateness, and I think now that you have access to those records, that would make the referral process really easier.
Most people want to be home. That's probably the #1 thing they're saying at the hospital. I can't wait to go home. So if there's already an alliance between Mission and CarePartners,
that they know that everybody's communicating well, that their care is being carried out in the best manner possible.
And we do have home health and adult day and ways of helping people. Well, if it's just a click of a button to send their name to our schedulers, we can see that person pretty quick.
And making sure that that patient at home will experience the same quality of care that they experience in the hospital.
We ultimately belong together. We're on the same team.
I mean, it's pretty thrilling that we're going to partner with CarePartners. I'm really excited about it.
When we connect with Mission Hospital, I see the team as expanding.
And there definitely are instances where they offer some things we don't, and vice versa.
Whenever we can have that kind of a seamless continuum, it will only improve what we're already doing a great job of.
For the leader in acute care and the leader in post-acute care to come together, we have already created a quality system of excellence that can only grow from there.
The affiliation can really help us with accessibility in terms of opening up that many more options in terms of whether it's geographic location.
Great teamwork and communication, which will help the patient, will help our community.
Availability and accessibility of appointments.
Really surrounding the patient as the center of care.
And getting them to the right specialist that they need to see at that time.
I get kind of dewy-eyed just thinking about this, but you run into somebody and they say, you took care of my mom there, and they really did a great job.
So we have that support from administration saying, we believe in you and we support everything that you're doing, and they give us the resources we need.
And boy, that's just really soul satisfying.
We're caregivers, and we need to take care of our patients the best way we possibly can.
And that we all see how we're in this together to serve the patient.